That's not what actually happened. We're back.
But the
Oh,
future refused to change?
no, future's going to change, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Uh, the game may not have closed properly. No crap. I was playing with time travel. All right, so that's what could have happened, but here's what actually happened.
Is this the one you did the first time?
Yeah, this is the only one I did my first playthrough because I wasn't being a cheater like I am now. I'm only cheating for
Mm-hmm.
content, you know?
Content. Doing it for the Vine?
Doing for the VOD at the very least. Did I
The
tell you all this
vaudeville?
week that a Gen Z person asked me if they already invented laptops in the 90s? That's cool. What did you say? Because I can't remember. Oh, there's like a lot of dead puppet bodies down here.
Are they puppets or corpses? Human corpses. Human corpses?
I think those are puppets. They could be
They're probably
humans, I
just.
guess.
Well, they're probably discarded Lexicias, right?
They're probably just sleeping. I agree, John. They're probably just sleeping. All right. Back in the 90s, there was a laptop computer.
Oh, you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need.
He's not gonna get, like, mad, is he?
I dreamed
Nah, man,
this
he's
day
cool.
for
He's a
years.
cool dad.
The moment
He's like a cool, chill dad type. He's like a cool, chill
Are you
daddy.
telling me? Are you telling me he's gonna keep his? He's not gonna blow his stack and like ground us or something, right?
Now, I can only associate blowing my stack with blowing my top in the song 60 Minute Man, or whatever it is. 50-Minute Man?
No, 60-minute man.
60 minutes blowing my top.
Heart. If you give me your heart,
60-minute man.
That means you like fucking for an hour solid.
Well, also coming for an hour solid. Sorry.
brilliant.
Sure.
Give me your
Give me your heart.
Actually, the
Make
song
it
implies-
real.
The song implies he does each thing for 60 minutes.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you're
Oh.
100% correct.
I'm trashing this
No.
motherfucker. We're picking refuse.
No, daddy.
You were a good boy, but you insist on.
Don't go breaking
my
your heart. Baby, I'm not that type.
I suppose Carlo was mischievous. It seems you inherited his
Tonight,
personality instead of his memories.
Puppet joins the hunt.
But a father always looks after his children, even naughty ones that must be punished, like you.
Punish?
In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
Oh, that's a worse kind of love, I think, than like real love. Fucking knows. Good talk, Dad. I'm going. I'm going. Unless you're gonna do some shit, and then I guess I'll stand here for a minute.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
It's a creepy suitcase, Dad.
You were a good boy.
You're not gonna like spank me or something, right?
If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
That's not good. He has sci-fi shit on his hands.
And puppet strings.
My son.
But you have to fight yourself. That's fun. Except elongated.
This is the nameless puppet, the final boss of Lies of P.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
God damn, that's a lot of damage.
It is.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets. Carlo's memories within you. I know you have been astray. Troublesome puppet.
Just one and done then, right? One
Yeah,
phase?
I mean, obviously this is a little harrowing, but like, at least he's not.
Nothing you can't-
Like, it's fairly easy at least. This is what I was worried about, John. Is I would just blow through the final boss
Sure.
like really fast.
Oh no, my faceplate. Oh, you got an alien beamed into his brain. His brain whole? At least the brain ain't there.
Nah, he's just fucking mad now. Like I cut the strings.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Got no strings to hold him down.
All right, Spader.
Ooh, he has a laser beam in his fucking sword now?
Yeah, I should have gotten a laser beam in my fucking sword. I screwed up. I should have gotten a laser beam in my sword, but I didn't think about it even for a second. I didn't think about getting a laser beam from my sword. Under the abyss and dreaming. Okay, I'm gonna switch out my grindstone because this guy is susceptible to.
Perfection.
He's susceptible to. I guess he's somewhat susceptible to acid. He's also susceptible to electricity, but I guess I never bought the fucking electricity one because I'm a fool in love with you, Earth Angel.
Real human. Come to me, my son. I never found you.
Gotcha.
All right. Yeah, he got me. Okay. I'm just trying to like.
Fucking. That's bullshit.
What happened?
Maybe-
What's wrong? What's wrong?
He squatted on you.
Oh yeah, no, it's disrespectful. But he's a puppet, so you can't. It's Geppetto, it's Daddy doing the squatting on me, and that's his right as my daddy.
Mm.
Can't get mad at Daddy for squatting on you.
You can become a real
Legally.
human. Come to me, my son. I never found you a covenant like those puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
He hit very hard.
Yeah, but he's pretty susceptible. He's once I need a minute to like learn the attacks, and then this first phase will be nothing. Be nothing, man.
Be nothing.
Be fucking Baby Town frolics. You know what I'm saying?
I do 2 laxias.
I could do. Oh my god, just like mainlining 2 laxatives. Feel amazing. What'd
Sure.
you say? What'd you say?
Become a real
Yeah,
human.
sure.
Come to me, my son.
Yes, Daddy. I gotta remember those big swings.
I never found a grand covenant like the other puppets. But Carlo's memories within you.
Did you break his needle?
You know, I don't know because he
Probably.
has it for the second fight, but
Right, he's got to split it in 2. It fucking Bloodborne transforms into 2 swords.
yeah, because he's cool.
Did you ever think that maybe he's the protagonist and we're the fuckhead getting in his way?
Oh my god, I might be the fuckhead. Oh, that would have been a good one to block.
Your freedom is not Carlo. No father to resort to the lash. But there's no other way.
I have to hit you, son. You're being bad.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real
Oh man, John, you're getting like ripped apart in chat right now. People are like dragging you.
Huh?
People are saying you sound like Clark Duke.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's one of the hot tub time machines.
Okay.
Ah, that's a bummer, man. They're saying it's a compliment, but I think that's a cover for feeling bad about how mean they were to you by saying that you were a real Clark Duke type with your voice.
It's fun to take things wrong intentionally.
I don't understand how to take things right because of my broken. I'm tired today, John. I only got like 5.5 hours of sleep last night, and then I had to
Why'd you do that?
work.
Why'd you do that?
I was playing Rogue Trader.
That's choices.
Video games
So
is
you like
choices.
you do like that a lot?
I'm having a good time with it. I'm gonna have to replay Act 3, basically, because I brought the wrong characters to it, and I want to see the interactions between when these two characters have a heart-to-heart after being horrifically tortured.
I keep trying to finish my single-player Baldur's Gate 3 run, and Act 3 keeps crashing on me.
That's
So it's not great. I'm hoping they fix that.
that'd be a good fix.
Yeah. It's like any time I go into the overworld in the city, the lower city, you know, is just extremely fucking busy, so it just ding dong crashes on me.
Ding dong ditches ya?
Yep.
No father must to the flash. There's no other way.
For the
Yeah,
record,
gotcha.
I'm like, I could definitely be beating these phases if I was playing, like, I was gonna say if I was playing differently. If I was trying to be aggressive right now, I'm in learning mode right now. If it's not clear, I am deliberately, basically, just trying to get perfect blocks off so I can because I need to be able to execute this phase quickly.
You can become a real.
Because otherwise,
More time you spend wasting drinks here, the less you'll have for the second phase.
yeah, because the second phase is... This phase is not, I would say, very hard. The second phase is genuinely quite difficult.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant.
So I'm just trying to learn the rhythm right now.
I find blocking, like perfect blocking in this, pretty inconsistent, but that's just probably my old man reflexes failing me.
Old man reflex.
Like, the difference between a perfect block and not good enough must just be like a fucking hair, you know?
It can be pretty tight. It can be pretty tight. No father wants... Alright, and then he's got no strings on him to hold him down, to make him something. I've beaten the whole game. Yes, I've done this fight before, but it was several years ago. Or 2 years ago, I guess, whenever the game was out. Like, I beat the game right about when it came out.
Did you do your write-up and then finish it up, or did you manage to finish it up in pre-done mode?
I wrote it before I had not finished the game when I wrote about it. I didn't do a review of this. I usually, when I do
okay.
reviews, I usually try to play as much of the game, or at least be open about what I'm getting.
Sure. I'm just meaning, like, continuing to play it after you've done your write-up of it is a sign that it's a good game, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Damn. That's a hard one.
Yeah, it's in a tight spot.
Mother. The man is real good at doing bullshit. Yeah, it is very Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower-ish.
Or Roxas, as someone said. Any of you men smithies, or how's the rest of that line go? Oh, I think he does something bad.
Per se, perhaps otherwise
And
trained in the metallurgic arts.
There we go.
Yeah, that one might just be good to dodge.
that was it. That was it. Okay. Did Will beat Sifu yet? That's a great question, puppy. I haven't. I've never beaten Sifu, and there's no evidence that I ever beat Sifu in a way that made my friend mad at me. There's no evidence that I was so good at Sifu and beat the game so competently that I got notes about it. That I got notes about it.
Can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Fucking Butterfield. Beautiful man. Beautiful man. Love him.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant, my brother, because of Carlo's memories within you.
I've died. Okay.
You have died.
Apologies to Will preemptively. I did tag you in the Guppy Slack about Netrunner and Arkham Horror card games since I just heard you talk about it. Oh, I should go read that. I mean, what we're mostly talking about is that Lockhorns cartoon. Okay. I remember hearing So Disgusting Egg Boy, which is my Slack name, talk about Netrunner with Gary in some episodes a while back. I used to play a lot of Arkham Horror living card game back in the day, and even had an incredibly short-lived podcast about it, Paladcast Detective Agency. But Netrunner was the precursor to Arkham Horror living card game, which feels like co-op Netrunner with flavor. And you mentioned about wanting to play Netrunner with Gary. So I'm a big Netrunner evangelist, and a big part of the Seattle Netrunner scene. Yeah. Yeah, and it's never been easier to play it. You don't even need to buy cards. You can play it all online, and the game is entirely run by the fan base now. Arkham Horror DB is actually a fork of the Netrunner DB website. Between Netrunner DB and Jinteki.net, the free site to play Netrunner online, it's very easy to get into, and there are teaching decks pre-made. If you want to buy the actual cards, you can order it directly from the fan group, Null Signal Games, but even in tournament play, you are legally allowed to bring any proxies, handwritten or printed, as long as they're sleeved up and backed by alternate cards, like Magic the Gathering, etc. It's an extremely fun game, and I love trying to spread its love. I know the Portland scene was really strong back in the day, and I even used to go to Netrunner tournaments down there before COVID times. Good to know. So the real issue is I can't play competitive games in any kind of serious way. I will get upset at being bad at them. That's why I play Arkham Horror Living Card Game, because it is cooperative. And even then, I'm sometimes a controlling dick about it. So my whole life is an effort to keep my personality from ruining the things I love. And it's only ever like 1/3 successful, so...
But it's a third successful, that's great.
Yeah, that's what I say. Netrunner is really cool in concept. Have you ever played Netrunner, John?
No.
It is a asymmetric living card game. So instead of like Magic, where, ostensibly in Magic, both players could bring the same deck to it, right? And they're both trying to do the same thing. Oh, he's bad. We are not fighting God. We already killed God.
But there's no other way.
No, he was a god at the end.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you
Okay, so in Netrunner, one player is playing as the Corp, and the other player is playing as the, Oh, that's right, you can fucking pulse cell.
Yeah, I was wondering where he got health from before.
He has pulse cells, just like me, because he's the prototype for me.
Ah. What a jerk store.
What a jerk store. We're learning it. So, so in Netrunner, like, it is an attack and defense game. So the Corp player is playing defense, trying to, like, build, like, nests and traps for the Netrunner to have to, like, break through. Whereas the Netrunner is very much on attack, trying to, like, stay alive while doing, like, running little heists and stuff. It's really cool. I've never even come close to grasping the actual strategy of playing it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a set of, like, the base set, but it's a living card game, so, like, you update you can buy packs to update your decks, or, as Cryptogram was saying just build online decks. Which is how I play Arkham Horror, just playing online. Everybody take a drink. Rodrigo just referenced Austin Walker. What's cooler, Rodrigo, Austin Walker or swords?
You can become a real
I'm fun.
human. Come to me,
That's a word for it.
son.
I just said what all the... Like, I know about me.
You know some of you.
I never
You don't know all of you.
left the Covenant like the other prophets because of
That's mean.
Carlo's memories with
It's fucking true of every human on the planet, and you know
Not
it.
me. I have perfect self-awareness. I'm uncommonly self-aware.
Then make your fingers self-aware and not die.
Okay, what's that? What's this energy? Why does it mean? Why is everyone so mean to me all the time? I literally have a piece of art now. Gary made me a Lockhorns comic that's the two of us. It's on my wall, and it's calling me uncommonly self-aware with everything to Guppy. It's really good. It's really sweet. I haven't put a picture of it online because it's private.
human. Come to
Well, there is a barrier, huh?
Yeah.
A barrier!
Barry is one of Steve's friends on American Dad. Do you want to talk about that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk about the fact that on American Dad, Steve has a friend named Snot, who is played by Curtis Armstrong,
The guy
Who
from
played-
Revenge of the Nerds. Yeah.
who played Booger in Revenge of the Nerds,
Yeah.
and is also just an accomplished voice actor in his own right. He does a lot of voice
Yep.
acting.
Ooh.
Puppy said Toshi, also one of Steve's friends in American Dad. Freedom's not for you, man.
Freedom's not free.
Freedom's
Sounds more Republican
just
every second. Freedom costs $1.05.
but there's no
Do you
Can't
love
remember,
that
did we go-
puppy? Is that a thing you love about it?
I'll make you human myself.
Ooh,
I win!
that was close.
How
And now his face come off.
And now his face come off, just like in the popular Nicolas Cage film. Wild at Heart, R.I.P.
Are you John Travolta or is he? God
More like-
damn.
More like John Revolta. You know?
Sure.
My memories! Memories of Eugenie in the moonlight. Heh.
You ain't got the stink on him. There it is. Wham.
Bam.
He got you with the Speed Force.
But Andy Muschietti says no one cares about those movies. And now, get the fuck away.
Ego boom.
Oh, I didn't time that right. Okay. Principal Lewis, also a character from American Dad, played by Kevin Michael Richardson. Very good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This would be such a good time to have thermite.
You used all your thermite. You could probably go buy some.
Or just load up with a different. There's other throwables in this game. I could just throw a different throwable. You know?
The electric one.
Yeah, he's weakest to electric, so take him
And you
to
go buy that
Avenue.
electric grinder. An
Balls.
electric grinder.
Oh, I knocked over my LaCroix in the midst of the drama.
Lacroix.
Olivia, could you bring me a towel, please? Thank you.
Drama.
Okay, so I will load up an electric blitz. Is this good enough? I mean, I spilled like half a LaCroix, so maybe. 1 second, everybody.
1 second, everybody. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, LaCroix foul. Yeah, not a LaCroix guy myself. Haven't.
Hey, I'm back.
Haven't really enjoyed one.
No, you don't enjoy them. They're not for enjoying, man.
Okay.
They're not for enjoying. They're for getting the burn of soda without the sugar of soda.
Okay.
And and something that's been near a fruit once.
Sure. Been in the same room.
I wouldn't go that far. Adjacent rooms, perhaps. Or adjacent Alexander. Duckman.
He made you dead.
Yeah, but remember last time where I almost won?
You did almost win last time.
Everything goes in little cycles and
Ebb
circles.
and flows.
Ebb and flow. Hustle and flow. Hustle and bustle. Hustle and muscle. I was so excited by almost winning. Whoa, dude! Wordplay!
My son.
Make him pay, make him suffer, make him dance, make him buffer.
Make him sing!
Still buffering.
That's a podcast.
I knew he was gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Troublesome little puppet.
Troublesome little puppet. I'm a stinker. My daddy's mad at me. So he made my brother kill me.
Freedom is not for
Multiple times.
Is that gonna go? Nope. Gotta get the... That'll go. Okay. And that should be the transition. Not quite.
There's no other way.
Here we go.
Stabby.
How dare you? You're just a nothing more.
Oh.
He made an example out of you. That was lucky.
It ain't luck, buddy. It's the mileage. What?
Tornado Claw. Boy, he just doesn't seem to run out of stamina sometimes, huh?
He's got a lot of ornery to him, you know?
Settle down, Bevis.
Oh, and just when I got back on my drink, I didn't have any heal left, puppy. Don't tell me to heal when I have no drink left.
Did you spiel your drink?
I did. I mean, I did. I spilled my LaCroix all over the place. I had a LaCrouty foul and had to have my wife bring me a small towel. In fact, a towelette, I would almost go so far as to have said, and did.
Become a real human.
I am a real human. My heart's beating and the cat likes me.
Wham!
Oh no, my stamina.
You to the Great Covenant like the other puppets because of karma's memories within you.
Staggy. Hey, Staggy.
I know you've gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
You'll just have to flock to Instagram like every deranged millennial does to absorb TikTok content.
Freedom is not what
Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Me and my puppy.
Zuckerberg demands your eyeballs.
Give Zuck your eyeballs. Feed Zuck your balls. Your ocular balls.
Eyes on the inside, Zucky.
Give Zuck your eyeballs.
can't find those moments. I'll meet
No fact checking for your eyes. Don't fucking pulse sell. That's my trick. What's gross? The things I was saying or thinking?
And
I
death.
started a death
Sweet
that killed
release.
my whole family. And
But just think,
that
Michael,
is
if you get
a
rid of the other eye,
shame.
then you could be a Zatoichi. Wouldn't that be cool? Zatoichi? Blind swordsman? No?
That is fucking cool, man.
It's pretty cool.
come at me.
I mean, all of these fucking games have occluded eyes people who are absolute badasses. More like you ain't got no eyes to hold you back.
I got no eyes on me.
I never bound you to the grand covenant of the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Ha! Get him! Get his ass! Get him! More! Okay. Yes.
Troublesome little
All
Yeah, we both
according
took our
to plan.
drinks. Yep.
Kick. I do enjoy that the last boss has your moveset. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's always
obviously
nice.
a weird mirror version of your moveset, right? But
Yeah. I like it a lot more than I like Simon.
yeah, Simon was not a good fight. That was the Elden Beast of to this is Radagon, right?
Radagon, fuck yourself. What?
Radagon of the Golden Order.
That's how he talks. I'm kidding. He never
Yeah.
talks.
He has some Cenobite to him.
Well,
Well, that was a net loss.
well.
This guy's pulling you apart. He looks like Deadpool in Wolverine X-Men Origins. I think I just lit that guy on fire. Oof. Sorry, that was very mean.
Just don't say he's like nice pool, because that's part of a court case now.
I don't understand. You don't have to get into it. You're probably writing about it. I don't understand what that is.
And we can get into it, man, while I fight the final boss of Lies of P. We can like get all into all this shit. Perfect timing.
Sure.
But ask
right?
me your questions. I'll tell you no lies.
I don't really have a question other than I don't know what's going on. And should I care?
Depends on what you care about.
I mean, who's the asshole? And is the answer both parties?
Couldn't in a million years couldn't tell you who the
Parse
asshole
it.
is in this situation.
Yeah. Right. Well, because the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing seemed like they were both not great. I don't know. I didn't pay super close attention to that, and it was trotted out in front of everybody to point at like a weird circus, right?
Yeah, John, I don't think we're qualified.
No, and I didn't pay enough close attention to it, but
come to me.
it also seemed like putting two actors on the stand to testify with cameras seemed
Would be
like a whole
amazing
thing.
TV.
Yeah, no, like just literally the point of it, I suppose.
Like amazing, like incredible broadcast. Like, have you ever heard of a little movie called The Client?
No, actually.
It's Tommy Lee Jones. It's another John Grisham
Oh,
legal
okay.
thriller. But have you ever heard of A Time to Kill? McConaughey, Samuel Jackson.
No,
You know A Time to Kill.
no, I don't.
Really? That's like the first movie where anybody took McConaughey seriously.
Okay. I know he drives a Lincoln. Or he'd like you to think he does, anyway.
Why would he? John, now you're accusing Matthew McConaughey of not... Next, you're going to tell me that he doesn't like high school girls. Because they...
Is that a thing?
They do... No, that fucking lie. Like,
Come to me.
John, it feels like you don't have a lot of McConaughey knowledge.
I don't. He seems like a weirdo.
He's an actor.
Sure, but he did that, like, really weird 90-minute rant where he got high or something and was trying to solve the world problems.
Yeah,
or
he's
run
like
for
a-
office or something
He's
weird
like a guy
shit.
who likes to do... He's like a guy who smokes a lot of pot.
Yep. And thinks it makes him the authority on world problems.
Like every person who smokes pot, yes.
Okay.
Like, who'd he hurt?
I don't know. He just came off like kind of a rich asshole.
This is a... I can't go with you on this particular journey, man. McConaughey's fine.
I like his performances, and the one I've seen him, I've really just seen Interstellar and maybe one other one. I don't know what it is, but I liked him in Interstellar, even though it's kind of a weird movie.
I died.
You did die.
But I was referencing his performance in Dazed and Confused, where he plays a townie
Did not see that.
who has... Yeah, I know, man. Where he played a townie who's a couple years out from having graduated high school, and famously says the line, "High school girls, man, I love them. I get older, they stay the same age."
I've heard old guys say that, and it was creepy, and I did not know where it came from.
It comes from that.
Great. I don't like it.
I mean, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to find the character kind of charmingly repellent.
Can we subtract the word adjective charmingly from that? Adverb, whatever the fuck it is. Word parts.
You can try to take the adjective charming away from Matthew McConaughey. I don't know how it's going to go.
Troublesome little puppet.
I mean, from that line?
But it's all wrapped up in how McConaughey says and delivers it.
When does he say all right, all right, all right?
Also in that.
Okay, great.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know you had such like this animus against Matthew McConaughey. I'll let it go, man. I don't have any. I'm on your side, man. I hate Matthew McConaughey because of what he did to my friend John.
Sure. It's funny to take things to logical extremes. Whee! Can you punish this puppet man for me?
I can try. It's not going to happen this time. I just died.
You did just die. You had 8 drinks left. That feels so fucking bad in these games to me when I have all my fucking drinks left and I just eat shit.
Nah. It
Like,
means I had a cup. It means
Lost potential.
everything. There's no potential here. It's all.
Well, you if you gotten those drinks off, you could have done it. You could have turned it. That was the run.
That's. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, I'm sorry for not feeling bad enough about that. I will now feel
Yeah,
bad.
exactly.
About
I understand. Yeah, we're on the same page now.
Okay.
I'm glad. You can't do it. You fucked up. That was your one window.
it. Yeah.
Give up. Stop trying.
Yeah. Don't touch me. I'm scared. Hug me, rather.
Punish the puppet.
Punish the poopin'. he gets so excitable.
Freedom is not for you, for Carlo.
No, that was not a good. That was not a good one. Okay.
That was close.
To resort to the last, but there's no
I've deserves this if I die. Yep.
so long to bring
It's good to have hubris. It's good to have places to fall from, you know? If you're not ever graceful, you can't fall from grace. You know what I'm saying, man?
Sure.
And then you can't exhibit Brett Butler, Grace Under Fire. That was a sitcom.
become a real human.
Oh boy.
You watch Sybil?
Nope. Watching Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War. Does that count?
You're watching Bleach now?
Grand Covenant, like
There's a wrap up. He's doing like 30 episodes or so to do the last arc that they
Yeah,
did.
just
in the
a quick 30.
I mean, in a 900 episode run or whatever the fuck the original was. Yeah.
Sure. Just a quick little. I lied to my
Oh, I didn't know
wife.
you watched
This-
Bleach, Michael.
This towel.
That's
is
good stuff.
not
Rodrigo likes Bleach,
enough
don't
to
you?
deal with this situation. There's just more LaCroix than I thought there was. I keep using my socks to try to soak it up, but now my feet is wet. But now my feet is wet.
That's your fault.
I don't know.
Josiah the Dandarandan or whatever it's called is pretty good.
Dan,
But
Dan,
it's
Dan,
only
Dan.
12.
Let
only
me
12 episodes
see
out.
that Dan, Dan, Dan. Dan, 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 Dan.
It's a little horny.
This is Spider-Man.
puppets because of Carlo's memories.
This is
But
no,
it's-
this is Peter Parker.
It's good shit. It's good yokai shit. I like yokai.
I like turtles.
I know you
You've read all them of 1,000-Year Blood War, Rodrigo? Is that what you're talking about?
This is an enemy puppet, Olivia. This is a puppet
I haven't-
who was meant to get my heart put in him
Ooh.
to become
I haven't
a real boy.
I haven't seen any of Daima, so I can't speak to that. I know they get turned into baddies, which is weird. Sorry, I'll stop.
No,
Trying to
it's
focus.
no, it's great. It's it takes all the burden of being interesting off of me.
how dare
I really want to watch Delicious in Dungeon. I've heard good things.
Everybody likes it.
Yeah, it's got
Food,
Sun One
eating.
in it. Pros, the guy he
yeah,
gives a Pros
D.
ED.
Pros D, yeah.
Yeah,
The squirrel.
Squirrel.
The
From what is that from? Squirrel
He's-
from
The squirrel.
in what?
The big tree.
The big tree.
He's the squirrel in the big tree.
Is that God? Is that God of War Ragnarok? Is that what he is?
Yes.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. He's also one of the cooler Borderlands 3 characters. Even
What
though,
contest?
yeah, I mean, they don't talk a lot. I mean,
Yep,
they talk
what a
more
contest.
in 3 than they do in the others, but
Oh, is he one of the
He's a-
playable characters?
yeah, he's a robot. He's the robot that gets pets, and he kills people.
I know you had gone astray. You troublesome puppet.
You know, they can be bad. He doesn't care.
Freedom.
I like real fucked up, Ben. That sounds good. It's like I don't understand with anime. Netflix is like on some like one a week schedule. It seems like they're experimenting with don't just drop it all at once. I don't know. I'm sure there are numbers that tell them that that's better for keeping people engaged. Or I know there have been studies that show that like you retain the shit better if you watch it more slowly than if you dump it all in your brain hole at once, right?
Oh, that's so scary, Rodrigo. I was watching, man, when I was watching West Wing, that Penn Jillette episode fucked me up. I was like, oh, shit. That's him. He's going to tell me I'm watching Comedy Central. And then he's going to say it's bullshit. And then I'm going to end up as a libertarian.
Hmm.
The worst fate of all.
Well, I'm a heathen who watches dub instead of sub, so. We even discussed how I watch Squid Games dubbed, and you got mad at me.
What does that have to do with
Not
what
mad.
we're talking about?
Sorry, I was talking to them.
Oh. Well, of course I got mad at you for watching Squid Game, wrong?
Square Gerb. Oh, freak out. Now do your freakazoid move. God damn it. He shuts you down before you can get it off. It's bullshit, man.
I deserve it.
Why do you deserve it?
Sins.
Oh shit, your name's Jekt?
Unchecked. I
Are you here
object.
you here to kill Chaos, Jekt?
I hate chaos so much. I want to put it in the toilet.
Jekt Whaleman?
Hello, I'm Jack Whaleman. It's nice to meet you. Oh, you keep going.
You gotcha.
Keep going. Neil, are you saying
Gotcha.
the wife from Family Guy? Leos. Hey, Laos. Hey, Leos. Okay, yeah. Neil's talking about the wife from Family Guy. That's cool. Man, every time I look at chat, I get mad.
Why?
It just sucks what they're talking about.
Okay.
Like, no one's ever talking about trucks.
Monster trucks?
Yeah, man. Or just like a Ford truck or something. I want to buy me a Ford truck and cruise it up and down the road. No one's ever saying that in my chats. Like, I was thinking today about how, like, the curse of Elon Musk is that, like, he now has lots of people telling him he's cool, but no one he thinks is cool. And then I thought about my chat for a while, and I got quiet. You know?
I'm not following, but I'm very tired and on cold medicine.
I guess it was just an insult.
Okay. Put it in the insult chapter.
Not to you.
I'm
You're
writing
great.
it down. Oh, I'm great. I'm putting it in the great tab.
John, I'm sorry I'm taking so long to be this final boss.
No, it's fine. We don't really have anything in mind after that, do we?
No, but, like, you could sleep.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, you got me for 54 more minutes, man. You can fail as much as you want.
Yay!
It's your game. It's your story. It's your adventure to choose.
This is my story. Final Fantasy X.
I think it's pretty bullshit when he can do a red move right after doing like a billion fucking regular moves.
Yeah, he's, like, really good. He's, like, a really good puppet. I died.
Alright, gotcha. He got you. He did get you. I was down to the wire. It was either you or him, and it was him. I mean, you.
Do you ever think about buying you a Ford truck and going up and down and, like, cruising up and down the road?
What is this? Is this a thing like that happens to puppies sometimes where there's a piss jug and he's latched onto it?
No,
Like,
it's just like everybody is in my chat is like talking about their favorite, and like they're talking about Bleach sincerely, and all I can think about is like trucks are so fucking cool. They're big, and they've got a Hemi. A lot of them have a Hemi.
All right, buddy. Why don't you start singing the fucking musical episode to Buffy the Vampire Slayer for me? Will that calm you down?
I'm not a child. I don't need to be placated.
No, go ahead. Stick it in your mouth like a pacifier. You need it.
I don't
It's
know
all right,
why.
Go ahead. You touch the fire, and it.
You're being mean to me while the video game is also being extremely mean to me. And I don't think anyone likes it. I think they like it when everyone's
like it,
pretty.
You like it an awful lot right now. I feel like you're getting pretty into how mean it is.
Like, kind of, but also I am, the video game that I'm playing is actually quite demoralizing.
Yeah, I feel you slipping a little bit. So just dissociate real quick. Go somewhere else.
I don't want to dissociate. I want to just have like a fun conversation about trucks. John, what if I had a Hemi?
Sure, buddy. What if you did?
What if I had a Hemi, man?
What
Just
if you had a big fucking truck like my father-in-law? What would that be like? You want to be my father-in-law?
Yeah. I could.
Sweet.
I could like really.
We could probably do some paperwork to make that happen.
I could really translate.
All you gotta do is adopt Des. Duh. Just legally adopt Des. That's all you gotta do, and you're my father-in-law, idiot. Oh, you guys did it in tandem.
Yeah,
that's so sweet.
We're brothers.
You're brothers. If you could have a truck, what truck would you have?
Probably a Hemi.
That's a fucking engine type, dude.
You don't know that for sure.
I'm pretty positive it's a fucking type, like a manufacturer of an engine block.
I guess if I had a truck, okay, I'll take it. I'm sorry, John, that was rude of me. I would get me a Ford truck and cruise it up and down the road.
The Bash? Would you go cruising the Bash with it?
No, because that's 3,000 fucking miles away, dude. I would buy me a Ford truck, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. In your mind palace, are you just not able to magically teleport your fucking truck that you just bought to your hometown to cruise it?
The last time I interacted with a truck in my hometown, I was home last summer, and we were driving behind a guy who had a couple of his beautiful dogs in the bed of his truck, and I was like, this is normal.
They'll jump out.
And then my wife was like, aren't those dogs not safe? And I was like, no,
sorry,
they're fine.
Michael. I'm really sorry I said that.
And then the dog fell out.
The dog did fall out?
And I had to get out of my mom's car because she was driving us around. And I had to run out and, like, get the dog out of the road and pet it until the guy fucking noticed his dog fell out of his fucking truck.
Fucking bullshit. That's traumatizing me. I fucking knew it would happen, asshole. Did you find the guy and beat him to death and take his dogs?
No, he was like, dog doesn't usually like people. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe because I saved its life, it feels good towards me.
Jesus Christ.
You piece of shit.
So mad. So mad. So mad. So mad.
I mean, he was stopped at a stoplight when the dog jumped out. So it wasn't a truck in motion.
Sure, moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, it sucks, man. It fucking sucks. I hate that.
I didn't love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by Indiana law that's your dog now.
But I don't think that was a Ford truck that he was cruising up and down the road. I don't remember, but I think I'd remember if it was.
Sure.
Your freedom is not freedom. Carlo.
Ooh. Will has just become puppy? That's not good? What do you mean?
Doesn't seem good to me. I agree. I don't understand it, but I agree.
Sounds ominous. Did he just make a prophecy at you?
Is it because... Puppy, do you have a Ford truck that you cruise up and down the road?
I'll make you myself.
My car gets 0 miles per gallon because it doesn't have gallons because it's electric. That didn't hit. All right,
that's
a gun.
Sword is also a gun.
come on, dude. Track better. Sword is also gun!
Sword is also gun. And a grenade, it turns out. AoE's on that sword.
And in some ways, a protagonist when you think about it. What if a whole game was told from the perspective of the sword, John? Discuss.
I thought swords were for lamos.
Yeah. But swords themselves are cool.
You can become a real human.
Sure.
Come to me.
What? Be nice.
You're not! Why do I have to be nice when you're not?
Because it's an uneven power dynamic that I foster in all my relationships?
Fucked, man! You go to
I
therapy
know.
for that?
No, because the power dynamic's in my favor. Other people need therapy to deal with me.
Okay, that's fun.
It is fun, right?
Sure. Could be. Get him, get him, get him.
What? I hit him!
Yeah, you did hit him. You just got 2 big hits on him instead.
Yeah.
Ah, fucker.
Ha fucker. Hey, fucko, get dead.
Hey, fucko, get dead.
Hey, fucko, get dead. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
Ooh, he did get you with that, just the tip.
Nope.
He definitely got you with that one. There are no fucking openings!
That's an opening.
Ooh, that's a good one.
We must create our own openings, John.
I don't, but like, he bounces off you and staggers so fucking far away from you that you have to run to it. I hate that.
Yeah, life is terrible. Everything is terrible. Nothing is good, dude.
He fucked up and beefed it, and you countered him so good. It's his like really hard fuck you move, and it should leave him wide open right in front of you.
Oh, right, they explode again at the end of the move. I didn't do that right. The failure is in me, not in the game, though. I have not yet bent myself into the proper shape. The game is a lock, and my soul is the key, or is the wire, I guess, and I have to put the wire in exactly the right shape. If you've played The Testament of Sherlock Holmes, the lockpicking minigame in that is a perfect explanation of what I'm going for here.
Have you thought about puking or farting the failure out of your body?
I hadn't, John, but now that you've presented this compelling idea, I can think of nothing else.
I figured it would help. That's why I said it.
I just burped. Does that count?
Yes. A burp is the fart of the mouth. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I was going to say it's a puke's baby brother.
Sure. It's both of those things. It contains many. It's legion.
Is it in... Could you say all the ways that a burp is like Walt Whitman, John?
No. I couldn't say.
The big one is that it contains multitudes.
You can become a real human.
Well, my English degree is fake. I'm a fake English boy.
That's cool. Aye, mate, too! Oi! Yeah!
Oi!
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 Yeah. Oi! I like to
Oi.
pocket picket. I like to pocket picket it too.
Fucking Nolan North is doing more of that accent on Suicide Squad, huh? As the penguin. It's pretty good.
Yes. I never know when it's Nolan North.
It's Nolan North there.
I never
He's
know.
Arkham Penguin. Yeah.
Okay.
But
I never know when it's
watching.
I never know when it's him. I never know when it's Troy Baker. I never know when it's any of them. I don't know what Matt Mercer sounds like.
Matt Mercer is Vincent Valentine.
I don't like it when the soundtrack has that fucked up piano bit in it. Do you hear it?
I don't like these choral arrangements.
Yeah. Why won't these ladies singing help me? Why won't they stop singing and help me?
They seem to be very into you dying.
Oh, we're not helping.
Ganondorf. Ganondorf.
We're not
Sorry.
helping you fight the guy. Sorry, sucker, you're a puppet. He's a puppet. Maybe adjust your amulet. Okay, max stamina, weight limit. He's a puppet. Let's put on the puppet damage.
More poopit.
Yeah, Puppet Destroyer's Hamulet. Or Steve Coogan in Hamulet too.
Human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the grand heaven like the other puppets.
I don't know that it's doing a lot more damage, but it's fine.
I know you have been astray.
Oof.
Yeah, sometimes I
Gotcha.
just let it happen. Sometimes I'm like Damon Wayans deciding
It makes
he's
you
gonna get
stronger for the
fired
next
from-
time.
He's deciding he's going to get fired from Saturday Night Live.
It makes you stronger for the next time. You're like a Saiyan. You're getting more powerful the closer you are to death.
I'm like Damon saying, yeah.
Super Damon Saiyan?
Yeah, John, can you go ahead and summarize the story of the game for Puppy while I fight the final boss?
We're a real boy. The end.
My son.
Our
You ready
daddy's
here for
mad.
it? Yeah, Daddy's mad.
Daddy's mad, so we punish.
Daddy's home.
This was the brother. This was the proto. This is shit! It's Proto Man. You're Mega Man, and this is Proto Man. And Dr. Wily. We have to stop Dr. Wily. No, wait, we already
must-
stopped Dr. Wily.
We must stop Dr. Wily.
Because Simon Manus was Dr. Wily.
No,
right?
he was Simon Belmont.
Fuck. God, this Captain N lore is so deep. Which one was the Tetris? Was that the green monster? With the
No,
Tetramino?
that's the famous wall at Fenway Park.
Who's Mother Brain?
Third base.
Don't tell me the guy from the Four Tops, please.
Become a real human. Come to me.
Yeah, this is
The
a
guy.
misadventure of Tron Bonne.
I never bound you to the grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within your brain.
I'm gonna switch back to my other amulet because I think the damage boost I was getting from it was better than
Was more significant.
yeah, because I'm getting a lot of perfect guards in this fight anyway. So, all right, do we need to start adjusting some tactics here?
Things seem to be working great as far as I'm concerned.
And that positivity, John, is what really gets me through the.
Did you switch out the
days.
amulet you wanted to?
Oh, and then I'm gonna go switch arms and go get that grinder stone and really just like electrocute the fuck out.
Yeah,
of this.
just see the electric. I sing the body electric. Whatever it is.
Is that also Whitman?
I don't know.
Oh, I can always just go back and give my heart. I can just hit give my heart.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Daddy, now that you've had your
No.
puppet kill me for a fucking
30 minutes?
like, yeah, longer than that. About an hour. All games could benefit from a serve bot or 3. Vin confirms that I Sing the Body Electric is also Whitman.
I accidentally English degreed.
Yeah, good job, man. You're cool.
The House of Ani.
I have a BA. And it's not BS.
Stands for big ass.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I've always wanted a big ass.
Yeah, you got a big ass. I'm tired, everybody. I'm sorry about me and my words and my beliefs.
Think the burning might be better?
No, he didn't give 2 shits about burning.
Hmm.
We're gonna
there
try
an electric one?
fullness. Yeah, there is.
Ooh.
Lightning has
Fullbringer.
been interpreted as God's authority and fury since ancient times. Now, God's fury descends to the earth, and it is being used to destroy steel monsters. Cool.
Authority.
Oh,
I fucking love the way that lady says that.
I know you do, man.
It's so good.
I know you do, man.
The casting in that game is so amazing.
I know you do, man.
You know lots of things.
All right. And then I don't have 3 more Legion calibers for this. No, Dirge Ballistic. Hi, Jack. Hi, Dirge Ballistic. The final boss fight has not been going, I would say, well.
Oh, you just tase him?
So I need to. It has a release to it.
Oh,
I can
okay,
release
and
it
then
to
you-
do a. One of the
Does it
upgrades I
shoot-
did lets me.
Any distance at all? Does
No,
it shoot like a ball?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you gotta get right up on him, huh?
Yeah, but I can just tap it to like just do it. And
That's
I'm
a good
only
point.
doing it to like get the status on him. So.
Okay.
All right. Does that
What
count
is-
towards
remind
my
me what
weight
shock does to them?
That does having 2 arms equipped contributes to my. I don't remember what it does to enemies. For me, it fucks up my my
Stamina
special
regen?
move. My Fable bar.
Oh. Gotcha.
All right, so, unequip the acid arm to get myself back under. It
Yeah,
is
the
it is
acid
quite
pool
hard to
didn't
read
seem
Dirge
that
Ballistic.
helpful. Yeah.
Well, there's that whole cart case right now about acid pool.
Sure. I'll allow it.
I'll go in circles for as long as you want to go in circles, John. I don't
We'll
have
go
a brain.
round in circles.
My wife just said that she knew that I didn't have a brain. That's not till the next game.
If I only had a Porgan.
Fart. Porgan? You say Porgan?
Porgan.
What, Olivia? What's wrong? The next game is Lies of Dorothy.
Well, it might not be called that, right?
I mean, it's probably going to be called Lies of D, I hope.
But Dorothy doesn't lie. Right?
Neither's Pinocchio. Oh.
Yeah, that's the whole fucking crux.
Oh, that's so fucking
Right.
cool.
Are you... I fucking hate you so much. Oh, can you bust out a Wario for me real quick?
I think I don't think a fake me trying to do Charles Martinet as Wario is going to carry more Wario energy than the actual cackle I just did.
Sure.
Wah!
It was quite good. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a
Lies of
stinker.
Wario.
My wife just licked me on the face. That was unpleasant.
Gale!
Fucking Gale.
You can become a real
Fucking
He's
Gale.
a bum.
Fucking Gale the snail.
come
Oh, you wanted to salt him that whole game. So much so you activated his trap card.
like the other puppets.
So far, it's hard to do.
Hard to squeeze it in between hits. Stop his heart! Oh, it didn't work. And he doesn't have one.
What's
He's a
that weird
Bobot.
thing Martinet always says when busting out his Wario in public? I don't know what you mean, Neil, but I'm excited to learn. Yeah, Olivia, I did.
You have died!
I did wipe the spit off my face. Yes, you can't get mad at me for wiping spit off my face.
Something about
Okay.
farts or smelling them or something.
It's probably something about farts or smelling them or something like that. Yeah.
I ate a whole lot of garlic!
Nobody take away my garlic. Hey fans, come bring me your farts. I don't feel
Boy,
very
he just
super right
put
now.
you in the fucking corner there, didn't he?
Yeah, I think I gotta just use the grindstone and just accept that that's
Not
So
a
at
very
least
good
just-
full arm.
not great for this fight. No, because of how much stuff he's doing and how much he sucks and how much I
Fast
hate
they
him.
come out and how much charge up that has.
And how much I hate him, and how much it sucks, and how much I hate him.
Can become a real
Bzzz.
I'm just also like fully on tilt now.
Sure.
Like, I was very tired to start this, and I've been doing this quite hard boss fight for an hour straight now.
Sure. Gotcha.
So I am definitely decaying in effect. Yeah, he did his fun little teabag animation there. That was fun. John, I know what'll save me.
A LaCroix.
No, well, it would if I hadn't kicked it over and just ruined everything for everybody the whole time. And I sent an email to Cliff Johnson, and his email's bouncing, so I don't know what's going on with Cliff Johnson either. I'm really bummed about that. I hope he's okay. His website fell apart, so you can't buy his $40 weird-ass adventure game now that I streamed many years ago. Okay, random Final Jeopardy, toys and games. This is from 2012. Do you want to bet to get it right or get it wrong, John?
Wrong.
I like toys and games, so I'm going to say I'm going to probably get it right. In 1953, the maker of this board game was flooded with letters with ideas for timing devices, turntables, and bags to hold game pieces.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
I have no fucking clue what that answer would be.
You're holding the answer until the end of the attempt?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I was really just trying to give people a chance to answer, but...
Oh, I see.
Carlo's memories within you. I know you've gone astray.
Ooh, he went right into that one. How is he not staggered? He blocked so many of those. Okay, there we go. Jesus.
Your freedom is not for you.
That's a good idea, Josiah. Yeah, I'm kind of over Geppetto's dialogue at this point.
To resort to flash. But there's no other. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
Please don't heal. Please don't heal. You're gonna heal. He's gonna fucking heal.
My life was how dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
No, Geppetto's watching from somewhere. I think if I was like trying to look around, I could see him somewhere watching the fight.
I'll try and keep an eye out.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know if they put him in here somewhere.
Maybe he's up above.
God, he's so high, high above me. He's so daddy. Yes, Geppetto evil. Yes, you got it. Both. Oh shit, these don't throw, they drop. Prick.
Well, you could use that to your advantage.
Yep. Could have. Joked the gun. Really wish it was a throwable though.
Yeah, right. Well, you're out of them now.
Oh, my fucking sword's about to break. Please, please, please let me drink. Oh god, if I just had a fucking throwable. Get him! Get him! Get him! That's
Yeah!
fucking Liza P!
Woo!
Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? Oh
Love
man,
it.
that's a good boss fight. That is a really solid fucking boss fight. Like, I know I was getting sad. Oh, damn. Daddy.
Were you going to destroy?
So yeah, in case it's not clear, he just took the hit for me because the rampaging puppet was about to destroy the Porgan. Instead, I take his Porgan and I smoosh it. Aw, Daddy got impaled. That's a good question, George Ballistic. You're leaking.
You're already human. God damn it. I didn't know that. Fucking bullshit.
Sorry.
Olivia, I beated the video game.
You beat who?
I beated the video game.
The whole thing?
Yeah, it was the final boss.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So
There's the
if
moon presence.
so if I had way lower humanity than this, he would have instead have said, "You're after all, in the end, you're just a useless puppet." And if you have really low humanity, you can't do any of this, and you automatically give him the heart.
Ah, wild.
And all of this is happening while I'm still wearing my Santa Claus hat. And then this part is also modular, where if you put Sophia at peace, you resurrect her in a puppet body. Now, Jack, you are referencing what I assume is the plot of the Christmas level of Elite Beat Agents, where you bring the girl's father back to life. Do you bring the father back to life, or do you just make sure she's not haunted by his memory?
Never played those. Don't know.
Oh, they're fun. Now she's kind of Timothy Chalamet-ish.
Oh, very Pietà. Okay.
Oh my God! Could you be more Pietà?
So good to see you.
That's you. You're the Chandler of calling things Pietà.
It's great, buddy.
You're
Round
the
8,
champ.
except it's blue this time.
Okay, so you know that there's Ross and Chandler.
Don't forget about Rachel.
We got them all.
Do
we got 'em all.
not give him more. Can you name any more?
We did the Rachel and the Phoebe and the all of them.
Okay, great. I couldn't remember how it. All right. And then this part is the same thing where
Mm-hmm.
where this guy that we thought was just like a little weirdo is actually a very confident super spy. And then we get the Dorothy cutscene again. We'll watch it again. It's fun.
And worth further observation.
Is Paracelsus in the book or something?
No, he's just like a famous alchemist, like a real alchemist, like a real life alchemist.
Oh, I see.
Returning.
He's referenced a couple times in like dialogue and stuff, but there's nothing that connects him to this character
For sure.
until we get to the end where he's like,
Dorothy.
"We're going
And
after
I was
Dorothy."
Paracelsus the whole time.
Well, Jack, the thing about being an alchemist is you live forever because of the Philosopher's Stone. Read a book. 1, 2, dong. Mr. President. And again, we don't
Crot.
Crat. So
Good.
yes, there's a separate text thing we can get if we go to Geppetto's desk now.
Oh, hopefully I'm not a dead asshole. That'd
Somebody
be
should,
embarrassing.
somebody should clean this hotel. I think.
Oh, don't forget to hide Geppetto's porn.
Oh, John, you're such a scamp.
Oh, it's all a bunch of weird puppet stuff.
Man, sometimes when you're incorrigible, I really think you're such a scamp.
You can use the puppet if it pleases you.
Well, don't do that either. There's a lot of things you shouldn't be saying, man. Oh, it's it's rough on me.
It's
All
a
right.
little Gehrman. A little Gehrman for everybody. Hey,
Yeah.
Gehrman.
The Blue Butterflies letter. What do you want, John? What do you want here? This is like our last one.
Who's your favorite to do?
Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about it. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster has stopped. Still, there's the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings.
Yay.
Yay. All right, let's, you know what, we got a little bit of time. Let's just fuck around in New Game Plus for a little while.
Okay. Anything? Do they change enemy placement or anything like that?
No, I think it's just harder. And the each of the merchants will sell a new record, is the only real difference.
Gotcha.
They put that new record on the shelf. Oh, but let's fight shit with my new,
Your new needle?
It's me. This whole thing has inspired me.
Oh.
I will also keep looking for the relics.
Oh, he put on Alidoro's hat.
Check in with me anytime. A great weapon calls for a great...
Oh, that's right. They add in, you can upgrade the Porgan further.
Porgan.
All right. So yeah, the other so you can get this amulet. I did, Jack. I was playing with it last night, but it wasn't fun or good. So the Fallen Ones ergo. What is this? What's the Fallen Ones? Is it the fucking the stalker who desired wealth made a contract with the devil that liked music to gain a cudgel? I don't remember what any of this shit is. So what this one is, it is unknown whether the nameless puppet had an ego. This is because multiple cores holding concentrated ergo were used to boost its firepower. If this puppet could feel only one emotion, it would be hatred. The nameless puppet amulet is busted as hell, I'm being told. So it makes you immune to all status effects, or the attribute status effects, which are blitz, heat, and acid. But still, we're planning to have fun, so I'm gonna take the big ass needle and fight stuff with it. Do other people say anything now?
Such a great help to us.
Vanini got anything to say?
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left. We are all in pain. I will do everything I can to help. Together, companion.
Everybody likes me now.
So do they let you run around here in case you need more, like, Arlecchino riddles or something?
Yeah.
I suspect
Okay.
I just want safety. That's why I should make sure you...
Because there's not really, like, hidden areas like Ash Lake or anything to find.
There's nothing
right?
on that scale, no.
Yeah. Or even bosses that you didn't find, right?
No, the only optional boss in the game is the nameless puppet. Oh, I don't have enough full moonstones. And he's optional because...
You could do the other ending, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have another one of those full moonstones I didn't buy, perhaps, by any chance? Nope. All right. So, whatever. We'll fuck around with it at +4 instead. Should be fine.
Don't forget to crank it.
I'm gonna crank it.
That's why I should make...
Crank it.
Soldier boy.
Gotta crank it.
I have Motivity cranked my cool sword. All
Now
right,
I'm the nameless puppet. Boop.
But I do have a name. That's Puggy.
Puggy.
That's right. I've been
The lies
Puggy
of Puggy.
It's been the lies of Puggy the entire time. But although I am scrupulously honest, anytime I am running my Shadowrun group, I never lie.
What would Puggy's Grand Exhibition be? Or Grand Covenant?
Can you hear me?
Puppy, John, I started doing
Does
that,
it-
and the first thing that anybody said in chat was,
Geppetto's
Puggy sucks ass.
We need...
And then Vin yelled at me. So it's like, in that environment, it's like really hard to keep doing my
you got the
best.
special arm. You get your cool. You're already white haired. You've seen some shit. This is New Game Plus.
Do I wish to reset the Porgon? No, I'll live with my Porgon choices. Okay. So we know there's a secret back there, but you can't go back there yet.
You can't go back. We got our needle.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Weird. Thank you, puppy. I accept your apology in the spirit with which it was intended.
But do you accept his apology?
I see they got...
No.
My name is Jiminy. Please escort him to the hotel.
Monad's lamp. Butt
I
lamp.
love lamp.
Damn, like an Anchorman?
Let's get you out of there.
Like an anchor man.
Soon
Oh.
may the Anchorman come to speak from the teleprompter for fun. All right, and now this is now a lets you play around with this stuff instead. All right, so let's see. Ooh, get a third weapon slot. Get durability back when my... Man, remember my weapon was also broken when I lost that fight? That was crazy.
But
And
you
then-
won that fight.
Yeah. And then, yeah, okay, that's a good one. And then I don't have any quartz because I didn't do the reset of the Porgan, but the game will give me more quartz to feed into my Porgan now that I'm here on New Game Plus. All right.
It's a rainy night.
I love a rainy night.
Can you take that again?
No? Why should I take it? What, did I say it wrong?
I just thought you might want to puggy it up.
Oh, okay. I love it. But he doesn't, though. I actually only... I don't have him. He left. He dipped.
Sure.
Krot Grand Expedition 18XX witnessed the greatest show on Earth. I can't wait to see that. What a delight that will be. I should actually put on the puppet damage amulet because it's all I'm going to be fighting for the next million years. So
Wasn't it not as much damage though?
I'm not swapping it out for I'm swapping it out for my stamina one instead.
I see. I see. A little glasses.
I'm the
Fancy boy.
foppish dog. I'm the most classic of archetypes, the foppish dog. Berries and cream, berries and cream.
We need a night leader.
What? Oh, yeah. She's so cool. I know I can't see it.
She was never much help to me when I summoned her.
Oh, I know. No, I like fighting her, not summoning her.
Summoning her
Oh,
to die. Hey,
delicious
there's a thermite.
Yeah.
To feed to your enemies.
I do like it is a man. If I just had like 3 thermites, that fight would have been a lot. The end of that fight would have been a lot less tense.
Well, then you wouldn't have liked it as much because you like tense.
I know. That was a good climax.
Was it good for you too?
Now, John, it seems like you've decided to make my unfortunate use of the word climax sexual. You've decided to interpret it in a sexual sort of way.
It's more of a Bayonetta climax.
All right. Okay, Jack was mad that I didn't do a King Kai here, so...
Kaisa?
Goku, if anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there.
Can you get more jowls? I feel like he's got jowls.
I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work.
Yes,
At least it should
perfect.
stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyway.
What?
I love it so much.
Okay.
I love it.
That's good.
It's my favorite. Everybody's mad at how good your King Kai is.
Everyone's really mad that they liked what I did. Sometimes I don't know how to take the response I get from the things I do and say on the stream. It's a stream based around enjoying not liking me most of the time, so...
I wouldn't say that. They give you money, they like you.
I know.
And
Right.
And some of them give you money, and it's fine.
Here come the big man.
Here come the big man from downtown. That's the double sword.
Yeah, so that's like a little triple combo that each hit of it takes a point of my...
Fable.
Yeah.
Why are you going to create another Fable?
I wanted to.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Wham!
I don't hate this weapon, by the way. Oh, yeah, and then, yeah, you start getting +1s of the armor and equipment stuff that you got the first game.
Makes sense.
Streams are about hanging out down the street, the same old things we did last week. Not a thing to do, but talk to you. It's all right. It was not all right.
No additional doors.
Nope, because that's the way down to Arlecchino's lair, but it's not open right now. Not his lair, but one of his things.
Let's
Sean,
give them something to crowd about.
There was discourse in the New York Times today where the guy who wrote Heaven's Vault felt like he needed to say that he didn't think Disco Elysium had very good writing.
Okay. Who's
and
that?
like, John Ingold, I think his name is.
Okay.
Like, he's made some good games. I've enjoyed several of his games, but like...
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a fucked thing to say, right?
See, Rodrigo is also, I think, on the side of saying that Disco Elysium is not one of the best written games of all time. So it's fascinating how people can interact with correctness and not. John Ingold, right? Is that his name? I think. But yeah, it's really interesting the ways people can find to not be correct.
Sure.
Because it's not like a lot of people can just be wrong, right? It's easy to just be wrong. There's a lot of men here suddenly.
Your for example, your tomato opinions.
I mean, that's not an opinion. That's a It's a genuine. I'll throw up if I eat them. The taste will
we
be
had a
so
friend
bad
who-
that I will throw up.
We had a friend who is revolted by fruit. Cannot stand it. Claims it's a texture thing. And I am continuously baffled by all fruit? All fruit? Yeah, man. And she gets real mad when we press her about it.
Well, I mean, people. It's a thing that runs in, it's. There's a
It's just
neurodivergent
unheard
aspect
of.
to it, right?
Probably, I guess. But it's just all fruit. Not even dragon fruit, the weird ones? You tried any of those?
But yeah, okay.
I don't know. Tomato is a fruit. You're allowed
Sure.
to dislike a fruit, right?
You're allowed to dislike anything. It's actually completely okay.
Sure.
It's so any processing of the tomato, any cooking of the tomato, and I can eat them all day. Love them.
Sun-dried?
Love tomato
Sun-dried
sauce.
tomatoes?
I can enjoy a sun-dried tomato. I don't usually eat them if they're just straight or anything.
Well,
but
So, are you talking about taking a bite out of one like it's a fucking apple?
or a slice of
Just
a
a slice of tomato on a sandwich?
A slice of tomato on a sandwich or a burger.
Okay. Like the wetness of it?
The wetness of it is part of it. There's the flavor
Yeah.
in my
It'll
mind
make it
is a
fucking
certain
soggy.
kind of. It's the flavor is wet in my head. I've never been able to describe what exactly about it revolts me.
Okay.
But I try every once in a while.
Sure. Yeah.
Every 5 years, I'm like, this still happening? Yeah, it's still happening.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
I mean, your taste buds do change over time, so you might revisit it periodically.
Yeah,
like you do.
puppy, I did just say the flavor is wet. And then I said, no, Pico de Gallo is good. I don't know why my brain codes it that way. It's something that has been a true thing about me since I was 4 years old. It just...
So is it diced tomatoes too?
Yeah, I don't care
if
for that.
they're wet?
Don't care for that.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Because that's in Pico de Gallo, right?
Yeah, but it's got some
But there's
kind of
other-
prep.
there's other
stuff
things in
yeah,
there.
other flavors mixed. I don't. It's not I'm not saying it's rational. I'm just saying it is true.
Yeah. I gotcha. Sure.
It may not be beautiful, but it is true.
I feel like you're deliberately not showing me the backstab animation on this fucking sword.
I'm sorry, man. Okay. All right.
It felt mean at this point. It felt like John wants to see that, and I'm not gonna fucking do it.
Love it, puppy. It's amazing. I love tomato soup with
Okay, just kind of the standard. Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I was just hoping it was a spear 'em and kick off
Yeah,
it.
that'd be good. Or it did that weird face zoom in that it did on him. It's a nice little sword. The R2 on this is quite.
Yeah,
the giddy up and
jumping
go
forward.
to it is very pleasant.
Yeah.
Especially because that's
Locomotion.
usually the big problem is you with the R2s is you got to start it kind of to get the time off. You've got to be kind of close to them usually. Yeah, I wish I liked them. They add flavor. They absolutely add flavor to a lot of things, and a lot of and also a lot of burgers are constructed with the assumption that you're putting tomatoes on them to balance out the acid and stuff. It would be I would have a better life if I could eat tomatoes. I wish I could, but just God didn't choose for me to be that person. He doesn't love me in that way. He loves me in different ways. Toasted ham and
You mean
cheese and tomato.
The big hand? Is that who we're talking about? The
Yeah,
big
we're
hand?
talking about the big ham.
The sky hand?
Yeah, the sky ham. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I
We're
never
saying
get a
the same
BLT.
thing.
I never get a BLT because I feel like I'm fucking wasting my time and my money.
BLTs are good though.
I believe you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just sad for you. You don't get the BLT. Pretty good. God damn it! Now I want a BLT. Fuck! It's 12 fucking morning. Can't eat anything.
No,
God
man.
damn it! God damn it! God damn
Man,
it!
I ate some pepperonis tonight, and I'm gonna regret it.
Ooh, that's a risky maneuver.
I mean,
What's the
we had
latest you eat
one.
at night?
Really? I can't do it after midnight. I'll turn into a
A
Mailguai.
little bowl of cereal. A little bowl of cereal.
Yaoguai? God damn it.
Yeah, you'll turn into one of those bear monsters from
Fallout.
Yeah.
Damn it all to hell. My brain is broken.
No, not literally before bed. That's 2 hours before bed, Rodrigo. 1 a.m. 2 hours before bed.
Didn't know that about Sharon. Hates tomato. Hates it. Wants to veto them. That's fiery piss. Piss sword! Piss sword! Get your piss sword here! Piss sword!
They just let you do this for a long time.
Yeah, it's like nothing's gonna break. Not gonna give me up, not gonna let you go. Turn you down.
Oh, hurt me! What's my... I should check what my L1 triangle on this is.
I can't.
It's
grind. Marinara.
It's grind. I just... Oh, well, I was in my menu.
Yeah, this game doesn't need to fucking do that, dude.
He didn't have
Pisses me
it,
off. There's nobody gonna invade you.
Rodrigo eats right before bed. Cool.
That's bad for digestion, I think.
Slash an enemy in front of you. Use to slash them more times. Or, okay. All right, so it raises critical hit chance. My L1 and triangle does. Good to know. This is just a fun game to kind of run through the streets killing puppets during.
It's certainly a little bit easier on you than the beginning of Bloodborne, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're not doing anything like
awful.
I mean...
It walled Desiree out. Like,
I believe it, but I love it.
She liked it a lot, but she just couldn't hang. Also, she's like deep on the Elden Ring, but she likes magic, so I don't think Bloodborne is gonna...
No, I've never done an arcane run in Bloodborne. I keep thinking that'll be the next thing I do.
Wouldn't it be gun?
Well,
or
no, I mean arcane. What uses what does, the tools like the Ebrietas tentacle and stuff. That all runs off of arcane. Blood Tinge is guns.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just thinking of a range.
Sure,
stuff.
yes, but there's no way to make guns actually do damage in that game. Okay, so yeah, here's my first new record.
Cool. Do you have to start over with humanity points? You have to earn them again?
I think so, yeah. I think they also used to take away your golden lie. Did they take away my golden lie? They didn't, but it's not. It's like shrunk now.
That's funny.
Is it shrunk? Yeah, it doesn't have the. It's ungrown. See.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat. I think they used to. Yeah.
Biggest Dickus isn't on it. Yeah. Sure. Biggest Dickus.
Yeah. I have had to just straight up accept that I am just lactose intolerant.
Oh yeah, I switched to oat milk a long time ago.
But ice cream.
Yeah, you gotta eat some ice cream every once in a while and then go to the diarrhea machine.
I mean, I take a Lactaid. I pop a Lactaid with my ice cream. Got a little Tillamook ice cream. Tillamook ice cream is so fucking good.
We got a lot of frozen custard and stuff in this town. A lot of ice cream choices.
Tillamook, though, you can also go to the, like, if you're in Oregon, you can also go to the Tillamook factory, and you can look down at them making all the cheese.
Oh,
it's
fancy.
Pretty fucking cool. If you've never seen a cheese factory before, it's pretty cool. Hell yeah, Gano Crisis. Oh, raw milk. Raw milk. We're raw milk people, right? John, you and me?
What?
We're raw milk dudes.
I don't know what that is.
It's unpasteurized milk, like milk that's
stupid.
It's a whole fucking thing.
Dumb.
Yeah,
dumb.
No. The world's getting worse. All right, we can read this guy's dialogue now. Come on in. We've been waiting. I might die here.
He might get you.
Oh, that's right. I get Fable back when I heal now. That was one of the things I got at some point.
One of the Porgans. Discipline will do the trick. Is he trying to keep the children from being naughty?
Yeah. Well, because he's modeled on what? The evil circus guy from Pinocchio.
Let's see. Make short work of him.
Could have given the king a real festival. Delicious, delicious quartz.
You're the king of puppets now.
You're the man now, puppet. You're the man now, puppet. Hey, puppet.
Remember when Sean Connery says that in the movie?
Yeah. You're the puppet now, dog.
You're the puppet now, puppet. Hey, puppet. You know what puppets do? They go home and fuck the prom queen.
One more thing I should mention.
Right? From
Sure.
From The Rock.
Excludes puppets like you.
Dude, I think the last time I saw that was the theater.
Filmed The Rock, not Man the Rock.
And we might have gone to that.
I don't think so. I don't think
no?
we saw that one.
Okay.
I'm the man now, Puggy. I'm the man now, Puggy.
Boomin. You're not lying. You were human at the end of the previous run.
Yeah, but not anymore. My springs is reacting.
Oh.
Puppy. We all want to eat the green balls in the canister from The Rock. That's like just a normal human experience. And then the world was kind. Yeah, and then the world was kind enough to make Tide Pods, and we all ate those. Let's see. I can't get in touch with Cliff Johnson, creator of The Fool and His Money and A Fool's Errand, and I'm worried about him.
Okay.
All right, so we can now see the history of Krat with all its full context from all of us perfectly understanding the story after John gave that story synopsis earlier.
Yeah, man mad. Daddy sad. Make puppet bad.
Look, like, they came to this city and then that's Geppetto making a puppet and making his puppets with their...
He's making a shit puppet right there.
They found Ergo, and then now they're making industrial puppets, and then Vanini is doing all his good stuff, and then, the puppets are helping, and then wouldn't you know it...
Something happens. What happens?
Everything's good. Welcome to Krat, and the sign is good, and that's I don't know if that's a statue of Paracelsus. I can't remember. That's a weird vibe. Oh no.
Something bad.
Oh, no,
they're obeying their master's commands.
Yep, they are doing what Geppetto told them to do.
Kill everyone. Why did he tell them to do that again? I missed that part.
I think to kill off the petrification. I think the idea is that with that many people dying of the petrification... I don't actually fucking know, man.
Yeah.
If I knew that, I'd know such... What actually caused the puppets to go mad? The thing that caused the puppets to go mad is Geppetto, who has creator control.
Yeah, he's got like a backdoor key.
He's got a backdoor key. He told them to all go crazy and kill everybody. That is a late game plot revelation that you have to like poke at the edges to get all of the information about. You have to.
That's why this stalker is. You forgot you were a puppy dog.
I did. A puppy dog.
That's why the stalker, the donkey man, is yelling at him at the beginning. He knows, right? He's figured it out.
Yeah, maybe. Or just also he just also knows that Geppetto made the puppets and the puppets are killing everybody.
Right.
He's like wrong for the right for the wrong reason. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but you should take this.
You should take it. It's a Porgan.
I don't actually remember what she's giving. Oh, she's giving me. Oh, it's the arm, the Legion arm.
Too bad. So sad. I'm Puggy.
I gave you the shitty one.
All right,
the not
Vanini's
upgraded
not here
one. Check your gold record. Because those are the other ones that can give you humanity now, right?
No, I think they all can. I think I can re-listen to them to get humanity.
Yeah.
But also, I want to get the low humanity ending if I ever play through this all the way again, which I probably won't, but I might get the urge. There's an achievement for getting that, like, good shitty ending.
You're just a worthless puppet.
Yeah, I think that's a separate Shibibo.
Shiboopy?
The girl is hard to get. I didn't talk to anybody. I'm a rude little boy.
Rude with an attitude.
Gold ones don't. The regular ones do, but only once you find them again. That's okay. That makes sense. So it's just you only have access to the same amount of humanity at the same points in the game. All right. We'll go. I'm gonna go basically till Kevin gives me a text telling me he's ready to play Arkham. But this is a good game.
Hey, let's be more careful.
Hey, it's the Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later when we're safe.
Yeah, I've said this a couple times, but I will stand by this. That this is the only. This is the Souls-like that most feels like a From game to me.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of like nailing both the play and the tone, it's not as good. Like I think if you look at it as level design, that is the one thing that it doesn't hit at all.
Yeah.
It's basically a series of hallways. It doesn't have even remotely the character or the sense of space. That even again just. You know, this game wants to be compared to Bloodborne, right? It has gone out of its way to be like Bloodborne. Yharnam, we can talk about difficulty and shit, but Yharnam is, I
think, together. Yeah.
Genuinely one of the best levels anyone's ever put into a video game.
Central Yharnam?
Yeah,
or...
the initial run through Central Yharnam.
Okay.
Is like the way that level works and that place, that sense of everything. Is really I could play through that portion of the game 100 times and not lose interest. This game is hallways. Like it's got some like and also I'll also say like the Dark Souls 1 map is also like is a masterpiece of like just an absolute genius thing. But yeah, I think in terms of the play, like the enemy design also is not there in this game. I don't think the enemy the regular enemies. I like the bosses even with their fucking gimmick shit, but a million fucking phases and all that shit. But the day-to-day enemies are just not quite there. But the core gameplay, like just swinging a sword in this. And then I think the way it handles its storytelling.
Sword piss.
The sword did piss. Hey, you should play Bloodborne again. I don't know, fucked up little guys. It's very accurate. So I think we're gonna do a week where John and I just fuck around. I'm gonna try to get John to play like some sort of weird puzzle game with me or something, or maybe just Fortnite. I don't know. I'm gonna once again try to maybe just Fortnite. There's a new co-op puzzle game, John, that is like $3 on Steam that we could play together.
What is that?
I don't remember what it's called. I'll send you I'll text you, but like.
Okay.
And then we are going to play. We are going to be doing the Thaumaturge. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't know anything about it except the very basic like premise of like it's like conversational combat shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite, but with trivia every time you die. Yeah, that'd be fun. Pummel Party and Mario Party ripoff. Yeah, we'll fuck around for a little bit. We might dip back into UFO 50. I don't know. But once we're ready to start a new longish game, we're gonna try the Thaumaturge.
And then Divinity Original Sin 2.
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah, I have it on here. Like,
yeah, I have it as well.
Yeah, I think those are good. I think those are good plans. And after that, I will be desperate for something actiony. So we'll go from there. No plans. No plans.
No plans.
No plan.
It's on the record. Put it in the books.
It's on the record. Yeah. Oh, right. This guy's a prick. So he gets a little... Boy, so that's one thing I am really missing from my big-ass sword is stagger.
Yeah.
This thing does not stagger at all. Despite being a big fucking...
It's needles.
Yeah, it's needles. It's always showing up to dare Marty McFly to drag race with him or send him some illegal documents from his Japanese business job.
Fax it. Yeah. You're fired. Yep.
Fucking needles.
Fucking needles. Get me to fax shit.
God, I hate needles.
Or no, he gets faxed, you're fired. He doesn't fax something, I don't think.
Yeah.
You get it. You understand.
You gotta have power! That's not needles. I know that's not needles. That's a different character. But, same movie.
It's like Needles fucking...
No, he's part of Griff's gang. You got to have power guys. He's
that's in the second one. Yeah, you're right. They're in the future.
Yeah, well, Needles is in the second one. He's not in the first one. There's no Needles in the first one. I don't think Flea was famous enough to be in a movie in
1985.
Yeah.
That man told you no with a chimney brush.
John, I'm trying to find fault with your words, and I can't find one little bit of it. You have accurately diagnosed the situation I find myself within.
Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within?
Criminal Commissar Lieber? The
McLeod.
commissar's in town. Uh-oh. Criminal Commissar Lieber is in town. Uh-oh. To say nothing of Herr Dr. Klingman. Are you the Schottenjäger, ja? Or are you no?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Drink. Drink your drink, drink your drink, drink your drinky drink.
Drink a drink, drink a drink, drink a drink a drink, drink a drink a drink.
Oh, I love drinking pulse cells. They're so delicious. Oh my
god, I love to drink pulse cells. I saw my other self, like my other body that I could have been drinking pulse cells, and he made it look so good. He should be a spokesperson for pulse cells.
It was so cute when you both drank at the same time.
It was very adorable. A lot of the things I do and say in my life are adorable, and I think more people should acknowledge that.
Rodrigo, we are definitely going to slip some Monster Hunter in there, probably, I would imagine. Aren't we?
Can we just acknowledge that for a 40-year-old man, I'm a real cutie patootie?
Sure.
Thanks, man. Could you say it?
I don't think so. I'll try. Good. You're real cute. You're real... You're real... Did that work? Were those words?
Do you want the honest answer or
yes.
the...
No. Yes.
Yeah, those were words. Yeah, those were words, man.
Sweet.
Every part of that was English, 100%. And that's also how honest an elephant is.
I love it. They can't lie.
And they never forget.
And they don't say thank you either.
That's true. They're such fucking assholes.
Act entitled to my help.
I'm glad we turned so many of them into pianners. What a good use of a animal's body.
What are they made out of now?
It's
plastic. probably.
Some kind of
Polycarbonate.
yeah, some kind of chemical, I think.
Silicate. Rocks. Everything's rocks. This
Elephants.
guy fucking sucks.
Yeah, I know.
hate that guy so much.
With his fucking
He
brush.
just does that all the time. He's like, I'm waiting here for him to just come by so I can fucking steamroll his ass with this thing and hit him 18 times.
And Gyno Crisis said elephants are mean drunks, which reminded me of one of my favorite bad jokes. You know one of my favorite bad jokes, John?
Go for it.
I've certainly told it to you before. I may have told it on the stream before. But, so, man comes to the big city for the first time. He's so excited. He's from small town Indiana. He's looking around at all these big buildings. He's like, oh my god, they're so big. Oh my god, these are amazing, huge buildings.
Krot's such a great place.
Krot's such a great place. And a guy comes up to him and says, hey, you're new in town, huh? He goes, yeah, you can tell I'm a bit of a tourist, huh? He goes, yeah, I saw you admiring the building. Can I tell you something absolutely amazing about this building? I would love that. Thank you so much. Whatever people say about people in this city, you're being very nice to me right now. Yeah. So here's the thing. These aren't just the way they're designed. Look at like kind of the gentle curve of how I've had my first New Game Plus stuff. I just got the text from Kevin, so I'll tell my joke and then we'll wrap up.
Yep.
Oh, I can be ready in 10 or so. I can make the joke very long. He said, they're actually, if you look at like the aerodynamics, that's very deliberate. You see, these buildings are designed so that if anyone falls off of them, it will generate a wind, like an actual wind force that will push them back onto the building. And the tourist is like, all right, okay. Now I know we're having some fun here and you're pulling my leg. That can't be true. In a million years, I would have heard about it. And the man says, no. I swear to God. Anyone who falls off one of those buildings, it will generate a wind. It will push them back up. And they will land right back on their feet. All right, okay, man. No, man, I'll show you. And so they go into the tallest building around. It's one that has like an observation deck on top. And as the horrified tourist watches, this city guy runs and leaps off the building. And he falls 10 stories, 20 stories, 30 stories, 50 stories. And then he starts to slow. 60 stories, 70 stories, 50 feet off the ground. He stops and he begins to rise. Slowly at first, but then more quickly until he rockets back up onto the building. The tourist goes, holy shit, I gotta try that! He runs. He jumps off the building, too. He falls 10 stories, 20 stories. He's smiling confidently. 30 stories, 40 stories, 50 stories, 60 stories. Blah! Blood on the pavement. Not even a recognizable human form. Another guy who was watching all this go down turns to the city guy and says, you're a mean fucking drunk, Superman.
Good joke.
I always enjoyed it.
Superman pulling some bullshit.
John, I guess that is the context.
He's a scamp. He's a
scamp. Yeah.
He just had a little bit of that red kryptonite. He's like, oh, I'm so evil.
I guess
so fucking
man.
evil right now.
I think he's being kind of a scamp.
Fucking killed that guy.
He did fucking kill that guy. It's a real shame. It's really out of character for him. He's gonna feel terrible once the red cape wears off.
Well, it makes me think of all those like fucking sick. Yeah, that guy sucks.
Yeah, super different.
And he also the one where the ones where he's like pulling all kinds of bullshit, like Pants and Jimmy and robbing a bank and what are those? Is that?
It's called Super Dickery. People call it
Super Dickery. They're actual comics, or people have fucked with it?
No, a lot of it's real comics. Like in the '60s, a lot of the Superman comics were about him like massively gaslighting Lois Lane because she was a terrible woman who just wanted to ruin his life by exposing his secret identity.
And that was the only plot line.
Or marry him. Or marry him.
Either way, ruin his life by marrying him. Yeah.
All right. John, can I tell you another joke that's shorter?
Sure.
I've done this one on the podcast before, but I enjoy it. Sorry, my wife blew on the back of my neck to upset me. Yeah. Okay. John, ask me my job and then ask me what the hardest part is.
What's your job, buddy?
I'm a comedian.
What's the hardest part?
Timing.
Sure.
Fun little joke, isn't it? Fun little joke. I got that joke in the dumbest possible place. I got that joke in... They used to do novelizations of the board game Clue.
Mm-hmm.
And in one of those novelizations, they have a little comedy show. The various murderers, or attempted murderers, have a comedy show. And Miss Scarlet, that is her joke.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And I've remembered it since I was 11.
There you go. He's gonna get you again. Oh, you got him.
I
Fuck
got
that
him.
guy.
I feel bad now that I've had my first death. I was kind of just seeing how far I could go without dying. Get busy living.
I mean, as to my recollection, when you started this stream, I think you did a no-death run.
I was acting like it, maybe. Yeah, it was a perfect no-death run with no deaths. I don't think I didn't ever once die. I lived forever.
I don't think you died a single time.
All right, let's see how this fucking goes.
Big monkey man.
It would be awesome if that staggered at all.
Maybe sit down.
Yeah, sit down, John.
That's a pretty good one. He had to sit. You hit him so hard.
Happy amulet, happy life. All right. Let's see. I got... Let me tell Kevin's... Sounds good. I think that's where we'll wrap it. So,
Right on.
Lies of P.
Lies of P.
A genuinely quite good game. I'm always tricky about saying this. I do actually recommend this to people who like Souls games.
Yep.
Like I had a real blast playing it the second time. Maybe even more than the first, because all of you were with me, and especially John, my friend. So yeah, we'll be back next Friday, 8 p.m. with more streams. Watch my Blue Sky to see.
Stream it up.
If you want to support us, ko-fi.com/flumberduck, but you don't have to. Give other people who need money.
It's all optional content.
It's all optional content, especially altruism. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hold on, let's look at his face one more time. Let's look at his beautiful.
Pop that nose on. Pop that nose on.
Yeah, you want the nose? You want one last fashion show at lunch? Let's just. Boy, he does.
Tick.
They definitely change the eyes as you go later. They definitely deglassy the eyes at some point, I think.
They do something, yeah.
Yeah. God, he's beautiful.
Papa. Do you love me now, Papa?
Do you love me now, Papa? Father!
Father!